Sorry. Okay. So yeah, the yin and yang sign is actually here. So yeah, balance. That was that right action. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that supports and challenges. And so you guys, you went through a lot of challenges. A lot. It wasn't normal. It wasn't normal for you to have to go through these challenges. But you chose to learn a lesson. You came here to learn a lesson with this partner. Divine source. God was there. You chose to choose faith over like loss, you know. You chose hope over, you know, lack. You chose, you know, love over, you know, the darkness. You chose the light over the darkness. You chose love over everything. And you was like, you know what? I give it back to you, God. You know, I love you, you know, and I love this person. And that was the right thing to do, to find that balance within yourself about how you truly feel for this other person and how you truly feel for yourself. And you letting God know, like, hey, I accept it as it is. You know, this person is extraordinary to me. And, you know, I'm staying grounded in that energy. Like, you guys are actually spreading your roots in the ground now. It's beautiful. So what else is going on here? What is this karma? What was this lesson that, you know, these masculines chose to learn with their feminine? What do they want you to know? There's nothing from the past life that can't be addressed in this current life. Oh, that you're their soulmate. Yeah, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. And so there's a separation here with you guys right now. And so that is a part of the healing, to find that balance within yourself, to recognize that this was the, you know, your soulmate, and to start to manifest that, to know that, you know, this or that, the things that need to go, let them go. The things that I want for me are extraordinary. Come, you know, you connected with God. It was important to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give yourself. It was all about that. It was like, you know, you guys are not going to be able to take the hate, the hurt, the shame, the guilt, the abandonment, the, you know, the greed, the gluttony, like any of those things. You were not going to be able to take it with you when you guys passed on into spirit. So you guys chose to go through these lessons together. It's your soulmate. So you guys chose to reflect. Oh, my ears ringing. Wow, twin flames, your passion ignites. Wow, God. Look at this. This was a karmic cycle. This was a twin flame situation. That's why it was so fucking hard. You guys chose to, the lesson was to have faith. It ends with reflection and friendship, trust, embrace. You know, you guys are in separation right now because you're still reflecting. Give each other some space and at the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best, you know, and you guys are transforming, you know, the tears that you guys feel. I was telling my sister, I was like, you know, that ocean, that water, that love, that God's love, that river that we all crave, you know, it's within us. And when we cry, we let it flow. We evoke those feelings. We feel what God feels. He feels our shame. He gave it to us. He feels our pain. He gave it to us. He feels our guilt. He gave it to us. Every emotion that you feel, he gave it to us. He feels that. He doesn't want to have to feel that all the time, you know? He wants you to just feel love over everything, dominion over everything, you know? Love. That's all he wants you to feel. And so, you know, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. And it's so important for you guys to be friends, to have faith that this true offering, like you guys were a blessing, were a gift in each other's life, to really learn about true communion, true, you know, true fellowship with God. Like it was like, wow, it was a transformation. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors, romance angel. Whoa. Okay, already. Soulmate. Yes. Yes, this is your soulmate. And your love life is being affected by children. And so whatever this cycle was, okay, whatever this cycle was, it was to bring balance. It was to heal your childhood wounds. You triggered everything from your past. Like, you guys felt like you knew each other from the past. Like, it was very nostalgic. You know, it was karma. You guys knew each other. And so it was God showing you who you are and where you're from. You know, you guys were to love yourself first, to find that playfulness within one another, to let go of control issues, to find, you know, new love, and to know that it was safe to do so. You know, you guys were probably, you know, stuck in cycles with other people, and that was you were to break free. So what is going on here with twin flames? Your passion ignites. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors, divine source, highest white light, their Lord. Hey, that was too many. And it fell out in threes. Religious factors and engagement, past life relationship, flirt, getting to know each other. Yeah, you guys were to get to know each other. You guys were to flirt. You guys were to start to ascend, you know? It was your passion was to ignite when you guys met each other. Like, something struck. So it's getting real sticky now. Something happened. Something got sticky. Yeah, passion. Your passion ignites. Twin flame. Passion. Something got sticky. All right, so spirit guides, angels, ancestors. One for twin flames. Your passion ignites. So release your ex. It flipped in the reverse. So you guys came into each other's lives to definitely start to release some things, you know? You guys had romantic feelings for each other. It was a very playful energy, but you guys were stuck. The time has come to clear your energy, and so either you guys have released your ex or you're about to. So what's going on with this faith and this true offering? Well, reflection and friendship. And it says, let your friends help you. That's what's happening. You guys are starting to manifest this, and you guys are reflecting on, you know, who this person was. You guys are now like, wow, you know, the time and the space that we spent apart was really to, you know, get to know one another, you know what I mean? It was really to just, you know, it was really to just get to know one another. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What's going on here with balance and right action? That was way too many. Just one clear message. Just one. Your love life is being affected by children. Balance, these wounds. What's going on here in the living room? It was it was something. The living room. This is where everybody commune. Yeah, a meeting. This is where, you know, you guys were supposed to meet. You guys were supposed to be in a safe space together. You guys were supposed to, you know, that's where you guys' cycle started, you know. You know, there was maybe a lot of grief and sorrow, like, after, like, this meeting. Who knows? But yeah, it says murky thoughts. There was something that happened after this meeting, but that was that cycle. You guys were, it was like, yeah, this is your soulmate. You know each other. Whatever happened in that space, yeah, it was a wound that was opened, and it was supposed to start this healing. You guys sparked who you were to each other. So what's going on with, yes, this is your soulmate? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What's going on with this karma? Main female, yes, this is your soulmate. So for this divine masculine, yes, that was your soulmate. And look what's in the back, small child. Yeah, there was something going on with this, with children, with this new beginning, with, you know, with something from the past, something, you know, that, you know, could have been like, it was these wounds, something sparked. But, you know, it says the court. There was a pleasant letter. There was some documents. There was something, you know, you guys, whatever it was with your children, if there was some documents that had to be had with the children, if there was just something like, whatever this meeting was that made you feel at home, made you feel young, made you feel new. Like that was supposed to happen. You know, this person is your soulmate. You know what I mean? The main female, this is your divine feminine. You met your counterpart. Well, now it says release your ex. It's like I'm stuck on it. Like it says grief and sorrow. So whoever this was, like, and that's why release your ex was in reverse. Like they were stuck on their ex. Like when it came to the twin flame like connection, whoever this was, they came in with a karmic. They came in already with a living, you know, situation. There was already someone there. And so the time has come to clear your energy. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what's going on there? Grief and sorrow again. Grief and sorrow again, Lord. Something. It was very militant in that way. It was not happy. You know, like whoever this was, they were not happy in their household. You know, they were not happy with this child, like, you know, soulmate that they had. You know, they were. The time has come to release it. It was time to come to release that. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors, grief and sorrow, occupation. It was work. Whatever this was, of course, twin flames is all about work. They were supposed to put in work, connect with God, figure out what was going on. Why were they so unhappy with whoever this was, whoever their ex was? They, you know, whoever they brung into the relationship or whatever the case may be is when they met you, they really was like, God, why the fuck am I drinking? Am I doing this? Why am I so fucking sad? And it's because this rich girl, you know, and it says murky thoughts. Like this person, like it's all about money. You know, they had to take care of them. They had to work on them. They had to, you know, like she was controlling everything. They were just completely unhappy. The good Lord, the prison, a gift, you know, they couldn't get out. They couldn't get to this gift. They couldn't get to their divine feminine. Yeah, it says the gift in the house. They was just trying to get back home. They couldn't get there. So what's going on with let your friends help you now? What's going on with this friendship? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What's going on with this friendship? Small child. I can't even pick it up. Small child. So it's like, you know, because what's coming out is like a false person. They definitely, you know, whatever it was from their past, like this thievery, this trickery, whatever it was, like, man, it's just like they were, damn, a rich girl in grief and sorrow again, Lord. And then a rich man, they just was like, you know, I just want to work on what I have so I can give to my divine feminine. Like anybody that wants to take from me, they're just going to take from me. But I know I can work. I know I can just work, you know. If I want a family, if I want to really, truly birth something new, I know that I can just work. I can just work on me. I can just connect with God. I can just, that's just what I have to do. Grief and sorrow, the thievery, and then the good Lord. And it's like, you know, the short illness. It's like, you know, I can get through it. I can truly, you know, the expectation was I can get through it. I just got to put in work. They was just like, God, I just work on me. I'm working on you. That's it. So what is here? Reflection. Why is reflection here? Oh, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Sad news. Oh, murky thoughts. Damn. His thoughts, yeah. He's like, you know, after all this, you know, after all this, he's just been reflecting. He's like, damn, you know, from the beginning of time, I recognized who this person was, and I lost them, you know. This was my soulmate. This was my divine feminine. I knew I had to release something. I knew I had to put in work for that. I knew that's what God was telling me, but something just kept me stuck. Something kept me stuck. Something, I didn't have control. But now I just want something new. I want to give something new to this gift that I had. you know, like whatever it is, I want to give this gift. And I no longer want to be sad. It's been a long road. It's been a long road with this, you know, you being the other woman, but I want to change that. You know, I want to change that. Like, I don't want my divine feminine to like ever feel like she's not lucky. She's the luckiest person, you know, I know. You know, his thoughts. It's funny. Big luck. His thoughts is a lot of money, big luck, and success and love. He's like, you know, you're the luckiest person I know. Unexpected money. And so it's like, you know, change your mindset, change, you know, everything. Like, you know, I'm so grateful for everything. I'm grateful for meeting you. I'm grateful for, you know, everything that happened. Like, you know, you've been extraordinary to me. You know, you letting you go for you, you know, for God to bring me exactly back what I needed has been the best journey like ever. So I'm just gonna get some quick tarot, and then that's it. So what's going on here with the living room? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What's going on here with the living room? Your love life is being affected by children. What's going on here? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What's going on here with balance? Ooh, temperance. That is balance. If it ain't, that is balance. That almost jumped out. They've been wishing on a star. When they met you, oh my gosh, they felt so free, so balanced. They instantly felt the love. They instantly felt this connection with you. They instantly, like, you guys sparked like a whole new cycle. Wow, that's too much. Like the Four of Wands, like all that gotta go back, but you guys instantly sparked a new cycle. It was like immediately, Lord, that was a whole story in one. But all right, what's going on with this living room? Like, you guys instantly filled each other's cup up, like instantly. It was like, what is this magical crack in my cup? Sorry, that's how beautiful it was. Like, this is an addiction. This ain't love. This is an addiction. That's what they was feeling like. They know it was love. They was like, where have you been all my life? You know, they once they saw you, they never stopped looking for you. That's why this window has always like been open. They've always wanted you to come in. These two wands, they've always wanted to be balanced. They was always working on the physical and the spiritual. Once they met you, everything changed. You know, they was just like, damn, I want to work with that person. I want to get to know that person. Like, the way they just showed me that love, oh my gosh. Like, how do I jump into that and just never leave that? How do I just get lost in that? They were like loop-de-loop. Like, what is that? So it's karma. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What's going on with this main female? They instantly knew who you were. What's going on with this soulmate? What's going on with the main female? They had a decision to make. This or that. This or that. This or that. Freedom or being stuck. This or that. They had a decision to make. Oh my gosh. What's going on with this main female? What is the divine masculine? The chair. Yin yang. This or that. This or that. Literally. Oh my gosh. They had a choice. Oh. This or that. Death or rebirth. Death or rebirth. Death and rebirth. Whatever it was, they chose to walk away from their feminine. They chose to walk away. That cup that you saw, they chose to walk away. It was like physical. There was too many physical battles to be free, to be happy. You know, that's all they wanted, but they had to continue to go through it. They walked away. They walked away. They walked away. But the thing about it is that love didn't go away. It just rebirthed. Little did they know, they just made you get balanced. It made you realize, oh shit, this is the person that I fucking want. This is where I want to, this is where my passion lies. Like, this is what I've been working on. So what's going on with this occupation? Thinking about it. Time has come to clear your energy. You've been working on it. Emperor. Well, that was smacked out of my hand. It's a lot. You're juggling too much. Like, you got to drop some things. You were working on a lot. So the Six of Pentacles is here. The Page of Wands and Justice. They started to work on balance. Balance. The Six of Pentacles, spiritual balance, physical balance, justice, balance, yin and yang. They started to work on balance. That's all the Page of Wands. They felt free. God said, balance yourself. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. That's where you find your light. Balance yourself. Be balanced. That's it. Know your truth. Oh, your truth is, oh shit. Wow. Two of Pentacles. Be balanced. The Emperor. That's it. That was it. That's all they had to do. They had to drop all this. They knew exactly. Wow. So the High Priestess, the Magician, the Moon. So they were manifesting confusion. They didn't want you to know what they were working on. But you were the King of Swords is here. The King of Swords sitting right there. So you know this was your counterpart. And you manifested confusion. Drop that shit. Go forward with what you've been working for. Like, but was that what they were supposed to do? Oh, Lord. The wheel and all that. Because they were heartbroken. Yeah, my ears ringing. So some of them, they were supposed to confuse you because you were supposed to do your own work. You were supposed to get your own signs and figure it out for yourself. Some of you feminines, you were that strong that you just had to do it on your own. You know, it's okay. You know, and then the other ones, you know, it was like the masculines, they were, I don't know, those smoke screens, like they just kept throwing them off. Like they was throwing you off. They didn't want you to know what was really going on in their lives, you know? And so now Faith is here. What's going on with this small child? Oh, shit. Six of Cups. The Wheel. Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands. So it's like the Hangman and the Nine of Swords. Definitely reflecting on everything that was like sneaky, like everything that wasn't balanced. They was just reflecting on that and then healing, wishing on a star and praying that you would take them back, that you would love them again like you did always, you know, always. And so always, the way you love them always, you know, always. And so, yep, the Hierophant, always, wow, star, always, it was written star. You guys know that. So what's going on here with the sad news? What's going on here? Friendship, sad news, reflection. We see the Nine of Swords here, but you see what that was. That enlightenment has come in. Yep, the enlightenment has come in. The Four of Wands, the stability is here. You know, you guys have this new beginning. You know, you guys are ready to be free. And that's beautiful. You guys went within and you found the sun. That's so beautiful. You guys went within and you found the sun within yourself, the strength within yourself, you know. You guys found the sun and you guys hold on to that, the strength here. Here it go. Here it go. Here it go. But you guys, like, they just wanted to know, like, through this whole transformation, they were becoming balanced. They was always here with you. Just trust that they were becoming balanced. Like, they couldn't do the one without the other. That's the yin and yang, you know? Like, I had to be both. I had to be both. And so, last messages. Any like No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think this was good. I think this was good. All right. Have a good night.